Hello and welcome back to the Project Hercules Diaries. I have finished the blank for the gearbox, so I can now give this to my mate Matt, who can put a nice spline on this end and put a spline on here as per the drawing. I wasn't overly happy with the way that the thread came out on the end. It looks a little bit rough if I get it to focus, but the nuts have arrived, the bag arrived, they're all going pick me, pick me, pick me. Well, this is the lucky nut that's going to be on the actual chopper, and that is actually quite a nice fit on the end there. So that's going to Matt. It's quite a challenge because this is 20 thou over diameter, and so's this and so's that, and the reason for that is that when it's hardened and then tempered, there's a slight possibility of it picking up a bend or distorting slightly because of the big temperature changes. So by making it slightly oversized, when it's hardened, we can take it down to the right size afterwards by doing so by grinding. Obviously you can't, it's very difficult to use a lathe to turn it when it's hardened, but we can grind it back to size, and we'll either do that ourselves on the grinding machine behind me, this one here with a nice belt here that you have to make sure you don't lean forward and catch your head on. So it's a cylindrical grinding machine, but more than likely I will subcontract that out to a local precision grinding firm. So that means that we've got to cut the splines, and we won't be able to do a trial fit because this will be over diameter and this will be over diameter until it's been hardened, and after it's been hardened it'll be a right job if we need to modify the splines. So just to add to Matt's workload, he's going to have to not have a test fit when he's finished it, but I'm sure it'll be fine, absolutely fine. So that's one finished part. Everything is the right length. I'm very pleased with the way it's come out, really, so far anyway. At least certainly if the likes of Arrows and Quaife wanted £2,500 plus VAT to make one for us, and we can make it ourselves for a few weekends in the shed and probably 20 quid's worth of steel, then I think that's value for money. I'm in the wrong job really, aren't I? There we go. So that's the update. That's probably the last one on this shaft until it comes back from Matt's with splines on. But as usual, thank you for watching. More updates will follow.